right, there we go.
On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson.
Oh my God.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way
Kicking
to
is
that
way
field
weaker.
as he stopped at the 25. So Army's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking downfield, it's Bolden. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Dude.
And all defenses talk
Transfer
about
was
sacks,
all up
tackles
in
for
there,
loss,
Grill.
affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner will be brought down. So South Alabama's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Damn it.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
Everybody on defense did such a good job on that play, leveraging the football and using the sideline to their advantage. They weren't letting him get north. They forced him east-west, got him out of bounds for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
I don't like that.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Jeez.
Timeout, South Alabama.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Lopez wants to fire. Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
No! Throw the ball! God dog it.
Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Get it out on the screen. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Ball
Unbelievable.
security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's
That's what I
gotta
get
keep
for
2
running.
hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Fantastic.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Gonna take a shot. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Jeez, kicking power has been nerfed big time.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. the last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Oh.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Scanning the field, it's Bolden. Trying to get to it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Now, 4th down. Number 13, odds to punch it away.
That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And the Black Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place. Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Off play action. He's got his man.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Running it to the right. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
They're going to go right back.
Oh, man. Just cut in a little bit. God dog it.
That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this?
Just cut in a little bit there, dude.
Getting downhill and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback checking the play. Motion from the offense. Lopez to pass. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the left. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw.
Oh, God dog it.
Incomplete.
Just make a good throw, dude.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Power football with the run. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
God dang it.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this week, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Jaguars have moved it inside the 20. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. We got a timeout here.
How's Jose doing?
They'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it.
Oh my God. I didn't get that.
Coach is calling timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The
That's
officials
bullshit.
say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. They'll try to pick up the first. The Jaguars get it past the sticks. An easy call to go.
Why do you look so damn slow on that play?
Easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front, and that's exactly what happened on that.
What's going on? Why is the clock running and I can't call a play? What the fuck is going
The
on?
offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, South Alabama.
That was the craziest shit ever. Couldn't call a play.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Still on his feet.
Run, bitch.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Lopez wants to fire. Touchdown, South Alabama! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really good
What's going on
offense.
with Jose? What's his score?
More of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing. Take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running.
Somebody give me a score update on Jose.
He stopped at the 23. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Boo.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in West Point for an entertaining first half than you?
The Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half. They don't even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll ride the hot hand.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long.
No one's going to type in and give me a score? It sucks.
Running back goes in motion. Lopez to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
That was
he
lucky.
Stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the Jaguars with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun now.
God dang it. Couldn't get around him.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quickly complete. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He'll be brought down to the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
I didn't get it.
He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Brings up 4th down.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Touchdown, Jaguars! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
In the end zone.
The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. Brings up 8.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Looking for a man. It's Bolden. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
I don't want this guy doing it. It's already dying.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half.
Ooh, there's just as well. Damn it, my shit was covered.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds his man down the middle. And he's dragged down. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Shit.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on the recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
Good spot on the field to go for it. They make it pay off. Not willing to settle for a field goal on this drive.
Yeah, and Reese, I just don't know if field goals are going to win this game, honestly. I think to win, I think you need tutties. So this offense needs to stay on the field, stay aggressive, and try and capitalize after picking up that 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, damn it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Fires to the wideout, working that left side. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
That outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got...
Touchdown, South Alabama! And the punishment has been extended.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David,
Dude, what were you doing?
They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. To the air. It's Bolden.
Oh,
and
what?
They get the sack right out of the gate.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
At the 36-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Give to the big fullback.
Oh.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. You think that coach really had any doubt? He's in his own territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go, go, go. I don't care what side of the field it is, 4th and inches. I'm going for it. I like my chances.
Finds his big tight end. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Now on 2nd down. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs.
Oh, it got me.
Put it right on him. Sweet play.
Like they knew what I was doing.
Move the chains with the first down.
They did.
The Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll pitch it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Army!
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the 2nd half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Troy has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 31 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is work.
He uncorks one deep.
Ooh,
And how about that?
he got
DB
over
getting
fast.
his hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on 1st down from the 40. He wants to throw.
no.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy: just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
Corralled and brought down by the defense. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Lopez wants to fire.
Oh no.
And it'll be incomplete.
Guys, pull
this
out.
defense is physical and pass deep.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense drags him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
It's 4th and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. Powers forward. Touchdown, Jaguars! And the beatdown has ensued.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little thing.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked
No! No!
Oh! Particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh, damn it.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small. Ball gets tipped like that. There are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
Lopez to pass.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple of completions back to back, almost throws a pick.
What are we going to do here?
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, shit.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking for the end zone.
That's 4 incomplete passes in a row like a dummy.
This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He can't find
dropped it.
And the clock stops.
He dropped it.
6 seconds left. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. Now, it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there is definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats, and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
Lets it fly.
Damn it.
This will be incomplete as the game comes to a close.
All I did was just brutalize my completion percentage at the end of the game.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.